What is my shirt doing? What is going on here? I filmed a video like this a few days ago, but somehow the files got lost or something. It wouldn't upload properly. But yeah, basically, I had this idea that, you know, like when you go to eat with someone, and then you have like a nice conversation. Well, that is not happening at the moment. So I was like, why not have a nice conversation as I burp with the internet? So here we are, and I'm having a delicious sandwich that, honestly, I don't know why it is, but if I ever have a sandwich that's at like another restaurant or like I personally haven't made myself, the turkey always tastes better. Maybe it's because I'm buying like crap turkey, but even when I like shell out and get like nice turkey, it still just tastes weird. It tastes like not as satisfying. But we got turkey, olive, prosciutto, which, fun fact, used to make me puke. Still don't love it that much, but I like salty. Goat cheese, spinach pesto. Forgot what spinach was called for a second there. So yeah, pee alright. But also I chew in a circle like a cow. I know. Also, if you make fat jokes, I don't care. I'm not offended. Obviously, I'm eating with the entire world to see. Not a concern of mine. But I was thinking, today was kind of one of those weird days where I feel like, and I'm sure this happens to other people, but I mean, in the context of roommates in particular, I'm currently living with my friend and her husband, and another guy too, but he's like not part of the situation. I have food in my teeth. But I always get that feeling no matter who I live with. I've had this with like several roommates, that I always like will have these days where I am like convinced that they hate me. And I don't know why that is, or like, I'm sure it's just like, I'm insecure, but, and I'm sure it's like a worldwide thing, but I don't know. I know like, I'll like wake up the day and I'll see them and I'm like, hey, and they're like, hey, and that like sets it off, and I'll be like, oh, they hate me and they want me to leave and I did something wrong, and like, yeah, like, I'm an okay roommate. Like, I do my dishes when I like can, because I work like weird hours, so it's hard for me to like constantly be cleaning up after myself, and that's also like an absurd thing to ask of somebody, I think, at least, to be like perfect all the time. And like, if you want that, you should just live alone, because part of having a roommate is making sacrifices, and adjusting to other people's characteristics. And I've definitely done that myself. I've had some terrible roommates, and I've definitely adjusted the way that I live my life in order to make their lives less stressful. Yeah, it was weird. Like, all day today, I didn't leave my room. I just started watching American Horror Story Coven, because my friends all watched it months ago. And I was like, nah. And I just like was like, fuck it, I'll watch it. It was good. It's pretty good. I'm enjoying it. I haven't like sat down and like watched like 100 episodes of a show in like a really long time, so that was nice. But I like did that because I felt like I shouldn't leave my room, because I like shouldn't be there. I don't know, it was weird. But you know, I don't know if anyone else feels that way. Definitely let me know if you do. Also, let me know if I should keep doing this, because I feel like it's kind of weird, but like kind of, like I always sit down and eat my food and watch videos. That's like what I do. So it's like, why not watch someone eating and talking at the same time? Because that's always nice. My parents always used to make fun of me, for like if I'm talking and eating at the same time, to cover my mouth. They're like, oh, that's weird. And I'm like, how is that weird? You're covering this like gaping hole in your mouth that is filled with chewed up food. Like, I'm not gonna sit there and like wait till I'm finished chewing in my humongous circles like this. And then I'm losing my train of thought. I'm getting aggressive. But yes, if there's anything else that you would like me to discuss. Also, I would like to point out that no, I'm not looking at the camera. I am definitely looking at myself to make sure I keep all of this in check. I know my boobs look kind of weird, but that's neither here nor there. But I feel like it's totally fine that I'm not looking at the camera, because I never look anyone in the eye anyway, because I'm crazy, and waitressing was very difficult for me for the 7 years that I did it, because I would be like, oh, what do you want? And they'd be like, over here, and they'd be like, are you talking to me? And I'd be like, yeah, obviously. So yeah, so me not going like this, I can't do it. It's too much. Plus, like, that little weird ass hole is like staring into like the butthole oblivion. So yeah, delicious sandwich. Hope it was a delicious conversation. The cat's licking her delicious stomach. Too cute. Okay, now we're on to the vagina. So tell me if there's anything you'd like to say. Also, this is not going to be edited because I don't have a computer. Because I'm poor. But who isn't? Toodles!